Hey everyone, here we are with our progressive auction on Discord. It was a random type thing that I was able to find called 2024 Retrographs 3 Historic Autographs. 6 autographed baseball cards per pack. There are big names possible. There's also supposed to be 1 Hall of Fame auto per 8 packs. The first 6 that I opened up on Twitter, there were no Hall of Fame autos, which means out of these remaining packs, we should have 3 based on the numbers. I think it was Josh. Let me see what. I'm going to pull them back out so I can see what the big name was on the first in the first box or first 6 packs. Where is it? So the big name out of the first batch that I opened was Josh Hamilton. That was the big auto out of the first 6 packs. They seem to range from the 70s all the way on up to the 2020s. So let's get started and see what we get out of this. Let me make sure everybody can see anything. So I'm sleeving everything up, and then I will top load everything, most likely tomorrow. So for the most part, what I've seen is a majority of the older cards are in great shape, but there are some that aren't in the best of shape. But it's nice when we get some of the older ones that are in great shape. So here we start out with a Mike Adams for the Milwaukee Brewers. So I'm only going to go through and say who gets what based on if it's a good one. Otherwise, it's going to take forever since there are 96 autos here. Next up, we have a Drew Gagnon. There are a bunch of these that are first Bowman cards, too, that are autographed, which is pretty cool. And this is another Brewer. So the Brewers have 2. Now, for these that are the minor league players, I'll look and see which team they're associated with. So this one is a minor league card, Rainier Olmedo for Chattanooga Lookouts. So, of course, minor league teams change their affiliations through the years. So I have to go through and figure out which team, and this one does say the Reds. And each of these cards do have a little sticker on the back for authentication. So it doesn't really say much other than historic autographs, authentic. It doesn't have a number to look up or anything like that. Next up, we have a Topps Tech Corey Patterson for the Cubs. I haven't seen any numbered cards out of these yet. Phil Plantier, Red Sox. And Justifiable Felix Sanchez, just minor. So this is another minor league card. So all the minor league players, I will look up the teams they were associated with. And anything that does not have a team that's associated with it will be randomed off. And of course, I won't be able to do any of that until I sort it. Okay, pack number 2. We start out with Clint Robinson for the Royals. Tops of the class. And it's a Bowman card. Chris Hammond, Oakland A's, Topps Total. So they definitely go through all different types of cards through these. Gary Burnham, the Reading Phillies, minor league card. Jamie Navarro, Milwaukee Brewers. And that does have a little damage on the upper corner here. Frank Tanna, Tigers, and he has the Bible inscription, John 3:16. And then going a little older, we have a 1984 Gene Richards for the Padres. So 2 packs in. Nothing major yet. Micah Bello, Bowman first. Brewers. Brewers are getting a bunch of cards. Clint Coulter, Brevard County Manatees, minor league. USA Baseball, J.P. Ramirez. So for the USAs, that'll go to a team that he was drafted by. If not, it'll be random. Jason Frazier, Braves. John Norwood, Bowman first, Marlins. Bowman Chrome, Mark Wagner, Red Sox. And this is the third year that they've done this product. It's the first time I've heard of it, though. Kyle Hart, Red Sox, Bowman first. Then an old card, Ted Sizemore for the Phillies. So that's a 1979 card. Sid Mong, 1984 Padres. Justin Thompson, Detroit Tigers, Pinnacle Zenith. A little bit of a thicker card. Then we get another card that's a Sid Monge, but it's not the auto. It's a 1976 rookie pitchers, Randy Lurch for the Phillies. So this does go to the Phillies since that's where the auto is. And then we have Willie Calhoun for the Dodgers. So we're still looking for something big out of these. This is our next pack, pack number 5. Dave Geisel, Blue Jays. Then we get a Joe Nathan Bowman rookie card. I didn't realize he was actually on the Giants. So that goes out to the Giants, the Joe Nathan rookie. Next up, we have David Segui, Seattle Mariners, Fleer Tradition. David Dahl, Topps Chrome, Rockies. Denny Walling, Astros. And that does have a crease right down the card here. That is a 1982. Lynn Jones, Royals. When I was doing this break the other night on Twitter, I was looking at it, trying to figure out how on earth they get this many autographs from this many players that just seem so, some of them seem so random. And especially with the older cards. Vince Velasquez, Astros, Elite Extra Edition. I did pull a Vince Velasquez out of the last box because that is one I'm looking for. Travis d'Arnaud, Phillies. And that is a TriStar Projections card. Alex Liddy. It's a Topps. Top Future Foundations. Let me see which team. Minor league career. Seattle Mariners. Taylor Guerri, Rays. Jimmy Jones, Padres. Then we get a Mike Rosler, Reds. Gone through 6 packs so far. The best card is a Joe Nathan, which I should probably just put up here. Joe Nathan rookie on the Giants. Next up, we have Mike Cather, Braves. Fleer Tradition, and this is a debut. It's got a debut stamp on it from 1997. Then we get another Mike Cather. Also this one is a Donruss rookie for the Braves. Daniel Hagwood, Chicago White Sox. Then here's a Hall of Fame auto, Raleigh Fingers, for the Oakland A's. So this one goes out to Alfonso Garcia. And this is a Canadian Club Classic Baseball, 1996. It's in good shape too. Braylon Jackson, Rays. And Brooks Pounders, Angels. Next pack. We have Dave Walsh, Dodgers. Oh, this is an interesting one. Boof Bonzer, South Atlantic League. It's a Giants, goes to the Giants. Boof Bonzer, interesting name. Jeff Reed, Reds. Dylan Manwaring, Braves. Ramon Santiago, Tigers. And for the Brewers, we have a Bowman first, Jacob Gatewood. Let's move our pile. On to our next pack. Brian Lippincott, Bowman first, Nationals. Keith Miller, Royals. Carl Everett, Mets. Now we get a Bowman Chrome Ryan Perry rookie card for the Tigers. Chuck Porter, Brewers, 1985 Donruss. And now another old one, Johnny Edwards for the Astros. And that is a 1970 Topps. Literally cut my nails before I did this, and I should have done it after because they came in handy. Don't open these packages. Chavez Clark, AZL Angels Minor League. Bowman first, Chrome, Alberto Torrado, Blue Jays. Our next minor is Martin Benno. Or actually, that's not even a minor, I don't think. It does say national on it, or nationals. Disabled veterans. Interesting. That's a limited edition 97. Next up we have, for the Nationals, oh, these are minor league. This one and the last one. They're both for the same national minor league team. This is Edgardo Baez for the Potomac Nationals. Anthony Claggett, Yankees, Bowman first. And Justin Pope for the Cardinals, minor league. So we're still looking for these Hall of Fame autos. It'd be nice to get the Ohtani or Ted Williams or one of the bigger names. Justifiable, Dustin McKelsley, minors. Classic 1993 four-sport collection, Andy Rice. Another minor league card. Sam Mole, Rockies, Bowman first. Draft picks, Paul Wilson, 1 of 45,000. Another minor league. We have a prospect, Taylor Tankersley for the Marlins, 2005. Elite Extra Edition, Chris Saratella. Next up, Phil Bradley, White Sox, 91 Donruss. Evan Bigley, Topps Chrome, Twins. Then we have a score 91 Tim Costo for the Indians. Next up is another Hall of Fame auto, and it is going to Tim Beavers with a Frank Robinson Cincinnati Reds auto. Same set as the Raleigh Fingers, the Canada Club Classics Baseball Club. So it's nice we got a Raleigh Fingers and a Frank Robinson and a Joe Nathan. Sean Henn, Trenton Thunder. Sean Riggins, Durham Bulls. Cool looking card. Okay, we got 6 packs left. Dale Thayer, Padres. Billy Butler, when he was in the minors. And that was the Idaho Falls Chukers. Next up, a Bowman first, Antonio Santillan for the Reds. Now we got a mini card, Chris Sheff. And this is Preview 95, 1 of 5,750. I'm going to need a magnifying glass to figure out that team. Nice and small. Kevin Jarvis, Reds. And for the Great Falls White Sox, Christian Marrero, TriStar Projections. Steve Renko, nice old Red Sox card. That is a 1981 Fleer. Then we get a Chris Truby, Houston Astros. Bob Kearney, Oakland A's. An 84 Topps. Bruce Kim for the Tigers, another old one. 1977 Topps. Ryan Goins, Rays. Jose Vizcaino, Cubs. Frankie Montas, Birmingham Barons. Ted Power, Tigers. Then we get a Blue Jays team card. I don't even know which player autographed that because it is a Blue Jays team card, but that does go to the Blue Jays. So that's not going to be the easiest one to figure out, I'm sure. Next, we have a Baseball Immortals Bobby Doerr for the Boston Red Sox. 1986 card. Shelby Miller, Springfield Cardinals. And Landon Powell, TriStar Prospects Plus, Midland Rockhounds. Okay, we got 3 packs left. As long as I can open the package. There we go. Javi Guerra, Dodgers. And that is a first-year card. Scott McGregor, Orioles. 87 Topps. Going out to the White Sox, we have a Future Vision Kip Wells. Neat looking card. Braden Looper, Cardinals. Clint Davis, Cardinals. Kyle Waldrop, first year, Twins. Final 2 packs to go. So I will post this video. I'll upload it right after we're done. And as soon as it's done, I'll post the link in the archives. Derek Griffith, Clearwater, Threshers. I'm not going to send photos out till tomorrow, though, because I'm going to watch the basketball games after this. Stuart Clyburn, Angels. Mark Lowe, All-Star Game 2016, Tigers. James Paxton, Jackson Generals. Doug Rauch for the Dodgers, an older card with creases up in the corner. That is a 1979 Topps. It's interesting when you see the creases on one side of the card but not the other. Jerry Don Gleaton, Tigers. Another Bible inscription of John 3:16. It's the second player to do that. And now our final pack. We start out with Mikey Matuk for the Rays. Then we have an Aaron Alter for the Phillies. Tyler O'Neill, Mariners. Bob Kearney, Mariners. Next up is a James Shanks for the Royals. And our final card is Gary Roenick for the Yankees. So definitely a lot of interesting cards, a wide range. The better cards we got was a Bobby Doerr, a Frank Robinson, a Raleigh Fingers, and a Joe Nathan. Thank you guys. Again, I will put these in top loaders and I will send photos out tomorrow. Thank you guys.